Here's your latest news for Red Deer and central Alberta. Funding is a concern for many communities, but for rural municipalities that span hundreds of kilometers with a relatively small percentage of the population, it's especially challenging. Rural municipalities in Alberta say the province hasn't been contributing enough, and now they face a combined $17 billion infrastructure deficit. Carson Marsouk reports.
Covering over 2,800 square kilometers, Lethbridge County is home to more than 10,000 residents and continues to grow.
As we see costs rise, intensity and growth are good things, but at the same time, that impact on our infrastructure is a real struggle.
To ensure roads, bridges, and other services are up to date, the county relies on funding from the province, but over the years, that money has been less and less.
The struggle is real. I think we see increased downloading from the province, which makes it tough. We have limited ways to generate revenue as a municipality, but we continue to face a shortfall as far as our infrastructure is.
Lethbridge County isn't alone. A recent review by the Rural Municipalities of Alberta shows that in 2024, those communities faced a $17 billion deficit in infrastructure funding.
Moving into 2026, we're actually expecting that number to continue to grow and sit around that $25 billion mark.
Rural municipalities cover 85% of Alberta's land mass, with only 15% of the population. Members of the RMA are responsible for 135,000 kilometers of roads, 75% of bridges, and 30% of water systems. The organization says it's facing long-term underfunding by the province.
This has been building over years. It's not something that just happened overnight. And again, we're not going to fix it overnight. And it's not going to be, the province stepping in and taking it over. It's going to be fixed when we sit down at the table together and we look at the long-term solutions.
The RMA has launched an advocacy campaign called Closing the Gap. In response, the province says as fiscal resources are finite, municipalities are encouraged to prioritize core infrastructure when allocating available grant dollars and local tax revenues. The minister adding the province invested $118 million to support roads, bridges, and water projects last year, along with $820 million through its local government fiscal framework.
That $180 million cash injection, absolutely very well welcomed, and the money was well spent, but it is just a drop in the bucket at the end of the day.
I don't think it's purely the responsibility of municipalities. I think this needs to be a joint collaborative effort, and I would also say the same for the federal government.
Carson Marsouk, CTV News, Lethbridge.
An Alberta researcher is developing software tools to help irrigators make better informed decisions about when and how much to water their crops. The Lethbridge Polytechnic researcher is working on how to optimize irrigation timing and water amounts using field sensor data and forecasting models. The goal of the project is to use that data and develop software tools for producers that show what's happening now and what's likely to happen in the next few days. The software would then say how much water to allocate for each.
Southern Alberta depends on irrigation. Like, the economy here it's not just the farmers and irrigators, it's everyone. We all depend on that water, and this region would be a lot different without it. So overall, I'd say it's very important, and our small role in that is sort of trying to help farmers and irrigators with which decisions they should make surrounding technology.
His research has included comparing different types of irrigation systems and the efficiency of each.
Taking a look at your Friday forecast, another warm day. As we start off in the morning, it'll be around -9, -10. The wind will pick up as we go throughout the morning, a little bit gusty at times. We will see increased cloud cover, but warm. Daytime highs are looking anywhere from 4 to 6 degrees in the region. And as we go throughout the days to follow, remaining above the freezing mark for daytime highs. Here's a closer look at your extended forecast.